Good afternoon and welcome to Eastern Lifestyle. I'm your host, Davia Pugh.
And I'm your reporter, Kaylee Riccatelli.
We're so happy you joined us today. We've got such a fun show coming up. We'll learn about a product that adds a creative twist to a well-known breakfast condiment. We'll visit a lifestyle and plant shop with self-care products in Edenton. Plus, you'll find out how to get an amazing deal when you dine at this fantastic ENC restaurant. That's all coming up soon, but now we need to get into what makes this day special.
So today is a very special day to me.
What is it?
It is International Sweatpants Day.
Oh, yes, we love some good sweatpants.
So sweatpants were first invented in the 1920s by Émile Camusset, who had a French sportswear company. And they were first popular in the Olympics in the late 1930s. That was when Olympians started wearing them for warm-ups and while they were competing. And then it became more of an everyday casual wear thing in the 1960s and 70s. When the, average everyday person was starting to get more into a fitness lifestyle. So they would wear sweatpants because they were great for working out and absorbing sweat, which is why they're called sweatpants.
Yeah.
But, and NASA astronauts would train them.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wow.
because they were getting
Awesome.
popular around the 60s when NASA's program was starting. And like the astronauts training regimen is so intense. They need comfortable clothes that are good to work out in. So they would wear
Sweatpants.
I'm not wearing sweatpants today, neither of us really are.
We aren't wearing sweatpants.
Because we kind of have a dress code here.
You might should. You should wear sweatpants.
If I could wear sweatpants right now, I would. I have very comfortable pants on.
Yeah.
They're just not sweatpants.
Yeah,
so.
well, they should wear sweatpants, shouldn't they?
Y'all should wear sweatpants.
Take advantage of this day.
Hopefully you're wearing sweatpants watching us right now.
Or go get some new ones.
Yes!
Right?
Oh my gosh.
Go buy some new sweatpants, treat yourself.
I love relaxing in a nice pair of sweatpants.
Oh, me too. The baggier, the better.
Yes.
Oh, I love when they're just baggy and loose. And
in like the warmer.
Yes.
Like I'm not big on super like yoga pants, just like real thin sweatpants kind of thing.
They have to have
like,
some.
I like some fuzz too.
Fuzz.
Like I need
Thick.
fluff. I need fluff in my sweatpants.
Agreed.
So then I can just like, if I'm a little bit chilly around the house,
Yeah.
I can just like,
Oh, I understand that.
cozy up in some good sweatpants.
It's the best. It really is the best.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Today's a very comfy day.
It's a very comfy day.
Comfy, cozy day because what else?
You know what else? Yep. It's Hugging Day. National Hugging Day, right? That's so sweet. Who doesn't love a good hug, right?
Yeah.
So this just encourages hugging as a way to convey, or as a therapeutic way to convey connection and emotions, affection, everything like that. It really is a mood enhancer. Like whenever someone gives somebody a hug, like I feel good afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm like, that was nice.
Well, it's it's like a scientific thing.
It is.
That was like something we had talked about on like National Cuddling Day.
Yeah.
That it releases like endorphins and dopamine and whatever in your brain that can also improve your health.
It does. And so it was created by Kevin Zaborny in 1986 when he noticed that people tend to feel in low spirits between the winter holiday season and New Year's. So he was like, let's give people hugs.
Yes,
during
exactly. Because you're coming off the Christmas spirit high, but we're still in the cold, darker months of winter.
Exactly.
And the chemicals that are released with like hugging and doing stuff like that are the exact chemicals that fight depression.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very true.
So it's great.
Right. And you know what else ties into this day of coziness?
What?
Cookies and wine, right?
Of course.
Yeah, and so it's actually not today, it's gonna be on the 24th, but I'm talking about it. So you can join 34 Degrees North for a unique event called Girl Scout Cookies and Wine Pairings. It'll be on January 24th from 6 to 8 p.m., where you can indulge in a selection of your favorite Girl Scout cookies that are perfectly paired with wines, and that all supports a great cause. So for more information, be sure to visit the 34 Degrees North website. How fun.
That is fantastic.
Isn't that great?
I wonder what they're going to pair with Thin Mints, because that's my favorite.
Oh,
Girl
I
Scout
know.
cookie.
You got to go to the event to find out. You got to go see what they're going to pair each cookie with.
Ooh.
That's cool.
See, my favorite is Thin Mints. My next favorite is Samoa's.
Okay.
So
I like the peanut butter ones. I forgot the name, but I just
Tagalongs.
Tagalongs.
Yes.
Those were really good when
It's
I
like
was little.
Thin Mints with peanut butter. And
Yes. And I love peanut butter.
Yeah.
So.
I feel like peanut butter would have a good wine here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, now I have a taste for that.
Oh, we're going. We're going.
After the break, we'll discover how this newly reinvented condiment can elevate everything from drinks to savory meals to sweet desserts. Catch all the latest and past episodes
at WNCT.com/Eastern-Lifestyle.
Hey everyone, I'm your host Davia, and today we are right here in Greenville at Smash Waffles to taste test the brand new strained syrup. I am here with Hunter Harrison, the co-founder of Smash Waffles and the creator of strained syrups. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Of course. So, can you please tell us about strained syrups and just a little bit about Smash Waffles?
Yeah, sure. So strained syrups is a syrup concept that was sort of birthed out of the local Smash Waffles and my creative agency. We were kind of sitting around the table one day trying to figure out what is an industry that could use some disruption. One of the things that I've noticed while grocery shopping is when you walk down the aisles, there are so many aisles filled with Me Too products, like tons of barbecue sauce in the barbecue sauce aisle, tons of chips on the chip aisle. But if you walk down the breakfast aisle and you see the available syrup options, there's not really a whole lot of options available. We saw that as an opportunity to do a little something different with syrup, and so that's really where the concept of Strange was born. The reason why Smash is important is because it gives me a place to test recipes and to create new concepts here for Smash Waffles, but also Strange Syrup Labs at the same time.
Can you tell us what's in strained syrup? Is there a secret ingredient that makes it good on everything?
First and foremost, we are 100% pure maple syrup, which is important to me to be pure because I think that the health component of our condiment is really important. And then we spice it up with some peppers.
Okay.
There's some red peppers, there's some cayenne peppers, there's a few peppers nobody knows about.
Nobody knows?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I get to try it, right?
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay, let's do that. I'm excited. All right, so let's get into trying the syrup. I'm excited.
I think if you tried it on the spoon first, you get pure flavor first,
Pure
so
flavor.
you sort of know what to expect on
Let's
other
do it.
items. You good?
Yeah,
All right.
down.
Let's go. Is that enough?
That's enough,
I don't
yes.
want to load you with too much. You want to do a spoon cheers?
Let's do it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
3, 2. So you went back for a second.
I
like
did.
that. It's
I did.
It's craveable.
That's really good, Hunter. I really like it. I really like it.
Thank you.
Tell us what we have in front of us.
So we've got classic Smash Waffles, which are my favorite breakfast food of all time. But that's like a very classic syrup item that you would typically add syrup to.
Yeah.
We also have some avocado toast, which is a nice breakfast alternative. We've got some pizza. We've got some wings.
So I want to try it on a wing.
All right, let's
Can I
try
do
it on
that?
the wing. Yeah.
Okay.
Pick a wing and I'll drizzle it up for you, okay? I'll drizzle a little bit on it. I'm not gonna overload you.
Okay.
Don't worry about making a mess.
Okay, I was about to
Make a mess in
say.
here all the time.
Cool. All right, I'm about to try it.
She's shaking her head. She's confused.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I'm nodding
Yeah.
yes. That's really good. It adds a little kick.
Yeah.
I want to try it on a cracker
Look,
too.
let's try
Let's do it on a
I want to
cracker.
try it on a cracker with you. All right. 3, 2. You see what I'm saying? Like the cracker flavor really just, it overtakes the spice a lot. So
It does. That's really good too. I can see how this would be good on everything. I really can. That was some really good syrup. You guys should definitely try it out. Be sure to just follow them on Instagram at Strained Syrups, and you can go to their website at strainedsyrups.com. Be sure to stick with us for more on Eastern Lifestyle. It's time for Quick Draw, where we draw something random in 30 seconds or less. And today, Kaylee is drawing. You ready?
I'm ready.
You're gonna draw sweatpants.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Go.
For Sweatpants Day.
Yeah, it's only fitting. Do you have a favorite pair?
I do have a favorite pair of sweatpants. It is a pair that I got when I ran track and cross country in high school that I would warm up in.
Okay.
And they are so thick and warm.
Oh, that's the
and
best.
I love them. Now I just wear them around my house or apartment when it's kind of cold out.
5 seconds.
Or kind of cold in my apartment and I just want something a little warmer
Stop.
than what I normally wear.
Gotcha.
And here's my pair of sweatpants.
Oh, nice. Yes, it got the little scrunch at the bottom.
Yes, I like ones that have tapered ankles. My favorite pair doesn't have like a tapered ankle, but they're so thick that I can't notice. And I usually wear them with tall socks. And then we have a little waistband here. I like the ones that tie at the waist.
The waist, I like that too.
You can make them as loose or tight as
Yeah.
I'm Kaylee Riccatelli, and coming up on Eastern Lifestyle, find out how this little shop behind me can teach you mindfulness in a variety of ways. In the Greek pantheon, Artemis is the goddess of the hunt and a protector of nature, while Io is a lesser-known protector of nature. The two come together here at Artemis and Io in Edenton, where handmade and hand-grown products and plants are sold to encourage you to be mindful of yourself and the world around you. Artemis and Io opened in Edenton's King Street Marketplace in August of 2024. What kind of products do you have here at the shop?
So we have a pretty wide range of products. First of all, everything in here is either hand-grown or handmade by me and my fiance. Yeah, so we have everything from handmade incense to soaps to the plants to our teacup candles. So yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So are the teacup candles, is that because you're based in Edenton?
Yes, yeah, we like to, because we're both huge history nerds as well, and we just love the rich history that Edenton has. So we wanted to find things to kind of celebrate that and bring it into our shop. So teacup candles, and then our soap is also tea infused as well.
Not only is the tea-infused soap a nod to Edenton's history, but there are benefits for your skin as well. Certain teas can act as an exfoliant, boost collagen to improve skin's appearance, and act as an antibacterial or anti-inflammatory.
I think the whole idea with plants and what made me fall in love with them was the patience that it takes to grow and the mindfulness that it takes to grow. And you know, you put that much care into your plants, why are you not putting that much into yourself? And we live in such a fast-paced world. We really wanted to create, you know, if we were gonna do this, we wanted to create a space that was mindful and centered around taking care of yourself too.
Candle making, where did that interest come from?
So funny story, my mom runs the tea shop next door, Edenton Tea Company. And she said, I have this idea, but I don't know how to do them. Can you do them? I want teacup candles. And I said, I've never done it before, but I'll give it a try. So I started trying it out, and then I really started falling in love with how creative you could get with it, and they kind of bloomed from there.
Looking forward, what do you think is in the future for Artemis and Io, or maybe something that you're aspiring to get to?
We are so excited to really expand on the aspect of the lifestyle in this shop. So next spring, we're gonna have a lot more lifestyle products coming out. We're gonna be developing products we already have, kind of expanding on them. And then of course, we'll have, you know, fresh plants in for the spring and some accessories that we're working on 3D printing for them as well.
The 3D printed stuff, tell me a little bit about how that's getting started.
So I'm a huge nerd and I play Dungeons and Dragons. So that's how it started, and then I just kind of one day went, you know, I use this to make little nerdy figurines. Maybe I should use this for something more. So I combined it first. I've had a love for making incense for many years. And so I thought, why don't I try my hand at making an incense bowl? And then it kind of just took off from there, along with everything else in the shop. It just kind of grew from, everything in here kind of grew from our personal hobbies and things that we genuinely love, so we put ourselves into. So I've also been doing origami since I was a kid. Funny story, it started, some kid had a little origami jumping frog on his desk next to me, and I was so fascinated by it that I took it and I unfolded it and refolded it until I could learn how to do it myself. So I've just been making all kinds of origami my entire life, probably over 200 or 300 different kinds. So now I like to put them in shadow boxes and make little pieces of art in that way. It's also part of a mindfulness practice too, because you really have to have patience, especially with something that's a little more complicated. You get 100 folds in and you make the wrong fold, you gotta start over.
So we're on Facebook and Instagram. It's just Artemis and Io on both. We are launching our website very soon, so people will be able to order online from us and check out what we have in stock and all that.
It's time for the life hack of the day. Did you know that you can loosen your shoes with socks and dryer if they are too tight? All you do is put on a thick pair of socks, slip into your shoes, toss them in the dryer for about 10 minutes on low heat, and then keep your socks on and then walk around for a few minutes to help stretch the shoes. The heat is supposed to loosen them for a comfortable fit.
You know, that's funny because we were just talking last week about how difficult it is to break in Doc Martens.
Yes.
Because those are like leather shoes.
Yeah.
You have to wear around for like a month in thick socks.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not sure if leather is safe to throw in the dryer.
Yeah.
Definitely look into it more before doing that, but if you can, it's so much easier and way less painful.
Absolutely, try it out. So up next is an opportunity for great savings at one of the best DNC restaurants. But before that, let's get into trivia. So North Carolina is home to the tallest waterfall east of the Rockies. Which one is it? Is it A, Looking Glass Falls, B, Hickory Nut Falls, C, Whitewater Falls, or D, Linville Falls? We'll have the answer after the break. Don't go anywhere. Catch all the latest and past episodes
at WNCT.com/Eastern-Lifestyle.
Welcome back. Let's see if you got this question right. If you chose C, Whitewater Falls, you are correct. It's located in Cashiers, North Carolina. The upper Whitewater Falls drops 411 feet thanks to its location between the Blue Ridge Mountains and the Piedmont.
It's time for Be Our Guest, where we help you save money while having a delicious dining experience. And today we are at Hook and Reel in Greenville. And make sure to go to WNCT.com, find the Be Our Guest tab to get your $50 gift card for just $25, as these will sell out fast. We're here with Tyler Hollis, the GM of Hook and Reel in Greenville. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Absolutely, thank you for being here.
We have so many delicious menu items right here on the table, and I want to get straight into it. So what do we got for appetizers?
So starting off, we got our wings up front, and those can be done breaded or non-breaded, and we do 6 different flavorings from buffalo, Cajun, and lemon pepper.
Delicious. And of course, this is Hook and Reel, so we got to talk about the seafood. So what do we have right here?
Right there is our fried calamari paired with marinara sauce.
And can you get calamari as a meal itself too?
You can, absolutely.
Fantastic. And then of course, for the little ones or for people who want to have more of an American style cuisine, we got the classic mozzarella sticks. So how many can you get per basket?
So they come with 8 per basket, and for the kids, we can do 3 or 4.
And then we can't not talk about this. What do we have right here?
So right there is our coconut shrimp with our sweet Thai chili sauce.
And can you get it with hot sauce or any other sauces?
Absolutely. We also feature cocktail and tartar sauce.
Perfect. And of course, we got to talk about the entrees because that is the main event here. So what do we have right here?
So right here is our fried shrimp with our Cajun fries. For side options, we offer the Cajun fries, French fries, and sweet potato fries.
Delicious. And of course, we got to talk about handhelds. So what do we have?
Right there is our delicious flounder po' boy with lettuce, tomato, and our po' boy sauce.
And you know, it's Hook and Reel. We got to reel in the boils. So what do we have right here?
So those are just 2 of our boils, which can come in any way you choose. We do offer half-pound and full-pound portions, and up to 7 different sauces from our Hook and Reel special blend, and with seasoned garlic butter as well.
And so what do we have in the different boils?
So right here we've got some snow crab clusters, some head-on and head-off shrimp, some black mussels, some corn, potatoes, broccoli, sausage, and some crawfish as well.
Fantastic. And you mentioned 7 sauces, but how many different versions of the boils can you get?
Almost endless between the half-pound and the full-pound portions.
And of course, we can't wrap up a delicious meal without having a fantastic beverage, so we got 3 right here. What do we have?
So right here we've got our classic margarita with a salt rim. Those are $6, and for $1 more you can do extra flavors of peach, mango, strawberry, and right here we've got the Island Fairy. It's coconut rum, tequila, and blue curacao. And then right there is our Rude Boy lemonade made with the pink lemonade vodka, strawberry puree, and the tequila as well. We also have 6 feature cocktails and a full bar.
Everything looks so scrumptious. Thank you so much for having us
Absolutely.
today. And y'all make sure to go to WNCT.com, find the Be Our Guest tab to get your $50 gift card for just $25, as these will sell out fast.
It's time for this or that. We're between 2 choices. Kaylee and I will pick which one we prefer. So would you rather be able to control the weather or control time?
Oh, that's a really good one.
Yeah.
Do you know?
I would say, I don't know. That's a hard one.
I think I would rather
Time?
control time.
I'll just say time.
Yeah.
I think time.
Because then, if you think about it, you could also control the weather
With time.
if you can control time. You can make sunny days
Longer, because you can stop, you can pause.
Yeah.
Or you can fast forward.
Or you can, skip through a rainstorm.
Boom.
Yeah.
That's the answer.
I think control time.
I agree.
Because then, if you want sunny weather, you could also just go back in time
Yeah.
to a day that was nicer.
Yeah, and if you want rain,
Yeah.
say you want a rainy night in,
Then-
you can go to that night of rain and be like,
Exactly.
oh, it's raining, it's nice and cozy.
Yeah. I think we
Time.
cracked the code.
We cracked it.
I think we cracked the code here. I'm trying to think why it might be better to control the weather. Maybe so if you don't want to, I'm about to get deep and philosophical here. If you don't want to live in the past, and you just want to keep rolling but be able to enjoy what you want whenever,
Yeah.
that might be when you would want to control the weather.
Yeah. Yep.
Live in the
That's
moment,
true.
but make the moment what you want.
Yeah.
Okay, we cooked here. I think we did.
Do you want to be featured on Eastern Lifestyle? Whether you have a business or you're someone with an interesting story to share, email us at easternlifestyle@WNCT.com for an opportunity to be featured. Thank you so much for joining us today. Remember to enjoy every moment of your Eastern lifestyle, and we'll see you back here tomorrow at 3. Segments in today's episode are sponsored by Strange Syrup, Artemis IO, and Hook and Reel Cajun Seafood and Bar.